What up, guys? Welcome back. Digital Slang. Back again, another video. Today, the Vankyo, the C750s, a budget-friendly pair of ANC headphones. And $59.95 is the price. And I'm straight up, these things are worth the price. A really good pair of headphones here. I'll tell you why they're so good, and we'll go into some of the testing. But let's take a look. You saw the unboxing, the packaging, really nice packaging. I love when companies put a little time and effort into their packaging. It's just an overall better experience, and that usually translates into a better product, and that is the case here. These things are a legit pair of headphones at this price. But also in the carrying case, we do get noise canceling headset, the user's manual, and they give us a little happy card. They just want you to be happy, and they want you to tell your friends about it so they can be happy too. And inside this bag, going to get a couple cords. We have the micro USB, so it is micro USB. Hopefully the next gen will be USB Type-C, but micro USB, and then our 3.5 millimeter jack. Again, these are wireless, but you can plug them in and rock them that way too if you want. And not only do we get the case here, which by the way, I really dig this case, the matte black here on the front with the darker black text. I dig it. I think it looks fantastic. And the plain matte black on the back. And it's a hard shell. I like it. I dig it. But we also get this nice carrying case. And this is like a suede or a velvet. Really smooth, very nice case. Again, a lot of time, a lot of effort into their packaging. And all that goes with it so far. And if we take a look at these headphones, these things are super light. These might be the lightest headphones I have ever picked up, that I have ever tried. I'll get the exact weight and I'll put it in the video description. But these things are crazy light. And check this out, it does swivel both ways. So you can fully swivel it either way, whatever way you want to lay it down, it will work. Now it doesn't fold. They don't fold in, they don't bend, but they do swivel both ways. And the ear cups, you do have the L and the R inside, and they're very cushiony. Very comfy, of course. This is going to adjust depending on the size of your head. And we do have the cushion up here. Very comfortable, and again, very lightweight. And I dig this. Now, if we look at the buttons here on the left, 3 buttons over here. The middle button here is your on and off. That is where you are going to pair it. And this will play and pause and answer and end the phone call. And then the buttons on the right and the left are volume controls and previous track, next track. Then we have the LED light, which shows you that it has power, that it's on, or that it's trying to pair. And then your 3.5 millimeter port for the cord that you saw. And this is your micro USB for charging. And then the dedicated ANC button. And the ANC button at this price point works very well for this price point. Again, don't compare it to the Sony, to the Bose, to the higher end headphones that have ANC. This is more of a hybrid, but it does take out a lot of that low end frequency rumblings that you hear, and it works pretty well. So these are already paired to my phone. Again, I've been using these for a few days. So in the pairing process, you're just gonna go into Bluetooth settings, and it will be the same on iOS and Android. You go into Bluetooth, you make sure that this is on. It's going to come up SiStereo 750, you hit connect, and you're connected. So we're gonna go in, I'm gonna play some beats while you guys are here and just let you know how they sound. We'll do a mic test, I'll check the latency, and we'll just go over the touch controls as usual. But overall, look, these things are legit. I like these a lot, but let's start the testing. Sound quality on these things is legit. Sounds really good. I like them a lot, and I mean a lot. There is some bass, and the bass hits. It's got that thump. You can feel it on your head when the bass drops, and it sounds really good. The mids and the highs are clear. They're crisp. Everything sounds good. I don't think anybody is going to have any problem with how these sound. Now, when you hit that ANC button it kind of dulls it down a little bit. I definitely like the sound without ANC turned on, which is good because you're going to get better battery life when you use it that way anyway. With ANC on, I feel like you lose a little bit of the bass, and it's basically doing what it does when you have ANC on. If you're just trying to get rid of some of that ambient noise, it kind of does that same thing when you're listening to content, and I feel like it dumbs it down a little bit. It still sounds good, but I like it better. Full blast, ready to roll, no ANC turned on, and it sounds fantastic. I dig it. I think it sounds great. We're going to go ahead, we're going to do a mic test and just keep going with the testing. Now, this does have the CVC 8.0 technology, and the mics should be crystal clear. Hopefully they're good. We'll check it out, see how they sound. Let's do a mic test. What up, guys? A mic test. The Vankyo C750s, another pair of Bluetooth headphones with ANC, a hybrid ANC. Hopefully the mic sounds pretty good. Let me know how the mic sounds. Next test, we're going to jump into YouTube, check the latency, see if there is any delay between audio and video. Let's check it out. So no delay at all. Everything is in sync. And I did turn ANC on when listening to this YouTube video, and I think it sounds much better listening to content. So listening to movies, watching content on YouTube, ANC on, it's going to sound a little better. Not as loud, right? It doesn't hit you as much, and you don't want it to. You want it to be nice and subtle when you're listening to content, and you just want it to sound really good and crystal clear, and that's what you get. Now listening to music, ANC off, you're going to get that thump. You're going to get that immersive experience when listening to music. So I like these headphones a lot. They're legit. Let's keep going. I'll just show you guys real quick how the touch controls work. So touch controls on here, the way they work, 3 buttons here on your ear cup, and the middle button is your play and pause. So if we hit it once, it's going to play. If we hit it again, it's going to pause, and this is how you answer another phone call as well. You can also make a call by holding that button down. It will go to the next or the last number on your phone, and it will call that number back. This button right here, if we hit it once, you can see the volume is going to go down. After we hit play, the volume will go down, and the left button, the volume will go up. And if we hold the left button, it will go to the next track. And of course, the right button will go back to the previous track, and they work very well. Look, lots of good here, and I don't really have anything bad. Not one thing bad to say about these at this price. $59.95. Bluetooth 5.0. Battery life is really good, 30 hours. It does support fast charge. 10-minute charge will get you another 2 hours of juice. The ear cups, they swivel both directions. Very comfortable, very lightweight. Hybrid ANC, and the ANC at this price does work very well. Takes out a lot of that low end sound, those rumblings. It will totally get rid of it. Listening to content on here, YouTube videos, Netflix, ANC on, it sounds really good. ANC off, the music sounds fantastic. There is some thump if you like that bass. The mids and highs are very clear. Overall, sounds really good. Let me know how the mic sounds. I'm excited to see how the mic sounds. We do get a carrying case, a hard shell, and we get this bag here, a little velvet or suede, whatever it is, really soft. But they put some care into the packaging, and they put a lot of technology for a really good price into these headphones. So a really solid pair. I'll drop the link below. If you are new to the channel, guys, hit that like button and subscribe. We'll be back with more videos, and I'll drop a top 5 headphone video shortly so we can go over all these, because there is so much competition at this price point. The Vankyo C750s. That's it for the video, guys. I'll be back soon. Peace.